And Crystal's relatives rather did not shy away from the day, wanting the accused to see their lives torn by the criminal act. They stood as Mario Charles made his way to the courthouse. For Crystal's loved ones, being present at the arraignment meant finally putting a face and a name to the individual believed to be responsible for the heinous crime. Now that the suspect has been formally charged, the victim's family wants the judicial process to proceed as swiftly as possible.
In the interest of ensuring that the victim gets the justice that she deserves, we expect that the case that the police has now put to the court and all of the issues of sufficiency hearing and going forward, that this is going to be steady and deliberate, and that the family will be keeping abreast of what is going on. We have 2 dates now, the 20th of September for the sufficiency hearing and the 19th for a court hearing before the judge. We will be looking at the timeline very closely because this cannot be in transit for a long period of time. Nobody stays in transit between the time they leave from one destination to their final destination. We expect that we have every confidence that in the case of Crystal, that things will proceed and we will see this matter be brought to the courts and we will see a successful prosecution of this young man who took away something so valuable to us that we can't even begin to put into words at this time.
The autopsy results showed that Crystal was strangled with a rope or like object. CTV News has learned that a plastic bag was involved in the crime. Mario Charles was known to Crystal, something confirmed by family members. He attended the Sir Ira Simmons Secondary School, a stone's throw away from the Cassius Comprehensive Secondary School where Crystal attended. Mario's mother, reportedly stumbling on information that implicated her son in the crime, made the difficult decision to turn him into the authorities. She also reportedly visited Crystal's mother.
Well, I feel the pain of the mother. I am sure no mother. I mean, the boy is quite young. I was taken aback that he's so young. But honestly, at this point, I understand that another family is in pain. We are actually, despite our misfortune, we are fortunate not to be the ones to be seeing our loved one in that kind of condition. But that takes my empathy for his mother and his family is just human. But I want to see him feel what Crystal felt.
A second vigil was held for Crystal Thursday night in the city. Hundreds of St. Lucians walked in candlelight in solidarity with the family and sending the signal of zero tolerance for such acts of violent crime. The public support has been a great source of comfort for the family.
We could not have wanted for a better kind of understanding of what the family is going through. And this has been tremendous, the support and the kind words. And Crystal herself, I think because of the kind of personality and her character, it has just made it easy for people to galvanize around her family. So even in our grief, we have tremendous support and we are really, really grateful. And we'd like to thank people for coming out to the 2 vigils. I was overwhelmed by what I saw yesterday. And by the time that the people who produced the vigil, the time they took to put it together, I think it was deserving of a send-off, a goodbye to Crystal.